The verb to jump means to push oneself off the surface of the ground using the muscles in your legs and your feet. Now everybody, repeat after me. The jump. The jump. Now what is the jump, you may be asking? The jump is what separates those who are high successes and influencers in this life. Those are just normal. The jump is getting out of your comfort zone to invest in the talents and gifts God has blessed you with. The jump is the difference between living life to the fullest instead of just existing. It enables you to leave your mark on this earth and not be a speck of dust that comes and goes. Now before me, I see young potential lawyers, doctors, athletes, you name it. Some are even at the very edge of the cliff, ready to take the jump. Yet they see the rocks down below and the terrible storms ahead and say, it's a bit of a sticky one still. So they back up so they can be comfortable and safe. Or even worse, go down a much more negative route on legal activity. Now, it's not just us kids that do this. The adults do so as well. Yes, the ones that are always right and know what's best, living themselves. And yes, you look at me right now. I am talking to you. Because I 100% guarantee the adults here either hate the job they work in, hate the employer, or know they can do better. Yet they do nothing about it. Now, why is that, you ask? It's because as human beings, we have a tendency to create negative psychological labels for ourselves. They act as blinders and weights holding us down. Now, these could be labels such as, no one's ever done this before. Or, what if I don't get support I need? Or my personal favorite one, I've got a mortgage to pay. Now, I know you just love paying your mortgages, just like the way you love paying your bills, insurance, and taxes. But don't you fear, if you do decide to take the jump, that mortgage will not disappear. They will all be waiting just for you. Now, on a much more serious note, as you can see, these labels take away our vision. And with no vision, we can't go forward, sideways, or even backwards, people. And there's no worse feeling in this world than knowing you're going absolutely nowhere in life. Now, I myself am currently going for the jump. And there has been times the wind has called me to hit some rocks. And there has been times the rain has battered me down. But I promise you, there will be a point where I won't just be flapping my wings. I'll be soaring in the air like an eagle. And the same can be for you. For Ecclesiastes 7 verse 8 says, better is the end of the matter than the beginning. Better the spirit that is patient than the spirit that is proud. Now let's get back to the original definition. The verb to jump is a doing word. And the key word is oneself. So what he's saying is only you can force yourself to do the jump. It's not about what Mr. A has to say. It's not about what Mr. B has to think. It's about what you see in yourself. You can do it. You can prosper. You can achieve. Now, I'm not talking to the normal people in this room. I'm talking to the hungry, passionate, and determined. I'm talking to those who know they have a gift within themselves. They can no longer keep inside. I don't want you to. In fact, I need you to rise up today to remove the labels you place upon yourself and take the jump. Take the jump today for a much more memorable tomorrow.